A thread by Carlos Osuida. Watch this. There's absolutely no doubt that President Trump understands and almost certainly speaks Arabic. YouTube link in the video. When Trump can't understand the heavily accented English of an Arabic-speaking reporter, Prime Minister al-Kadhimi, the new Prime Minister of Iraq, translates it into Arabic for him. The press begins to bark like a pack of dogs, and Trump tells them to listen to the English translation. Trump understood the Arabic. He reacts only to the Arabic. When the interpreter renders it into English, Trump is only checking. He looks at Pence and Pompeo as the Arabic is being spoken. Both Pence and Pompeo are smart enough to learn foreign languages quickly. One of the reasons that Trump is so successful as a president is that he can address suspicious leaders in their native languages. They're blown away because they know immediately that he did it as a sign of how important they are to him. Every country with which we've had issues has cultures that value face. If you show them that you value their face, it makes them trust you. I got very far in Japan by speaking fluent Japanese. I can't anymore because I left Japan in 1991, but I was definitely fluent. The Iraqi Prime Minister is the former director of the Iraqi National Intelligence Service. He's a technocrat, meaning he's not a member of any political faction. Under his leadership, Iraqi intelligence was depoliticized and brought up to international standards. Before becoming the intelligence director, he was a human rights activist who spent years collecting video and photographic evidence of Saddam Hussein's human rights abuses. He also created a vast oral history from survivors. He was a journalist and author too. Al-Kadhimi became Prime Minister of Iraq only 4 months ago in response to protests that forced out the last Prime Minister. Trump is careful to never make him publicly choose sides between Iran and the US. Since Trump doesn't care about personal recognition, he keeps most of the geopolitical stuff under the radar. I listened to Biden tonight promising that after 40 years of doing nothing but milking us dry, now he's going to finally help us because Trump doesn't care about us. It was grotesque. He looks horrible, like an animatronic display programmed to project an imitation of sincerity. Now he's the nominee and Trump removes the gloves. Get ready to sit back and laugh.